What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Art Class with Dees. That's me. Today we're going to be learning about an art project that deals with something that I think is incredibly important and everybody should embrace it in their life at all times, and that is gratitude. So what gratitude is things that you're thankful for, things that make you happy, things that you enjoy, you appreciate in life. I think it's good to focus on that stuff rather than a lot of people focus on the negative way too much. And at certain times of the year, like around Thanksgiving, some people really like to focus on it. What we're going to do is take a classic image and we're going to turn it into something personalized. The classic image we're going to be using gives us a chance to draw, shade, add texture, and that is a horn of plenty or a cornucopia, whichever thing that you want to call it. I'll pop one up somewhere. And I like to draw mine so that they look like they're made out of wicker and they have some weaving going on. But you can draw yours looking a little more natural as long as it's got some bumps, as long as it comes back and has a curved end on it and an opening. The big opening in the front is where you are going to be able to personalize it. So you don't want to draw too dark when you're drawing that circle at the beginning. You want to make sure it's nice and light because you're going to be erasing it because things are going to be covering it up. At the front, you're going to put at least 4 things in life that you are thankful for. So maybe it doesn't make that much sense to try and draw people that you're thankful for, but maybe objects that represent those people. If you want a person in there, you can have a person in there. But I think maybe an object that represents people might make more sense. Or, you know, maybe you're a new kid and it's your young and hip and it's your phone and your game thing or your makeup, or it can be whatever you want, as long as there's at least 4 different objects that you are appreciative of in your life, that you're thankful for, that you have gratitude for. Gratitude is a good practice just to work into your life in general, but also it's something that we're going to cover in this art project. And hopefully everybody kind of understands the idea. Everybody gets a chance to really put a piece of themselves into this project. And you're going to try and draw it kind of as realistic as you can. You know what your skill level is. I just hope you give it your best effort and make sure you focus on shading, make sure you focus on texture, and make sure that you focus on gratitude. This should take us about 5 or 6 classes altogether. And if you want to take it to the next level, draw everything as realistic as you can, shade everything, texture, all that sort of stuff, but also add in a few more objects. Make it seem like your horn of plenty or your cornucopia is just overflowing with gratitude and objects that represent your gratitude. That's all I have for this one. I hope you like it. It's a great project. Everybody should do it.